All right, guys, so today we're gonna go ahead and talk about a way of how to go ahead and use the lateral cross step, right, for sparring, right? When we could use it, right, that I was able to find effective for me, right, when I was able to spar, right? So just to recap a couple ways of what we traditionally use, right, for usually, hopefully any martial art, right, the way they teach it, right? If you have your fighting stance, right, you're trying to go to the left, right, usually your foot closest to that side, right, moves first, and then your other leg follows along, right? One go to the right, same thing, right, my back foot, then front foot, right? Usually that's the way we move, right? Or usually the thing that you're taught at first, right? But another way to go ahead and also dodge towards the left, right? That I'm gonna specifically talk about, that's called the lateral cross step, right? It looks sort of like this, right? Or it does look like this. I'm stepping with my back leg, and now my feet is crossed. Now I'm able to scoot my front leg to the front, right? So that's one way I'm able to really go ahead and use in the footwork, right? So one combination that I like to go ahead and use, right? That you might find you helpful, right? To either do or to probably change it up to your own variation, right? That you might find will work specifically for you instead of how I specifically made it for me, right? Just to show off or demonstrate, right? I'm here. I'm gonna step in jab, bring back to my stance, right? Now the next jab, right? I'm doing the cross, right? Because I'm now blinding my opponent, right? After he shows up for the first strong jab, right? Bringing it back, right? And he shows up, right? And he's back to going hands down, right? To get ready. Then we throw another jab and we cross step. Boom. Right now, as I bring my jab in, my other foot follows. So I'm in a fighting stance, and now I could really go ahead and target the body. Boom. A roundhouse, right? Anywhere that's open, maybe the head's open. Boom. Right? Wherever it's open, I'm able to target it, right? Usually, right, when sparring, right, after you do the roundhouse and you're able to land it, right, I like to go ahead and maybe add in something where I'm able to also push the opponent back or either get out the way. Right, so maybe I might go ahead through a jab, bring it in, cross step jab, bring it in, roundhouse, land in the front, right? If I want to push my opponent, right, maybe a side kick or something else, right? I'm here, step in jab, bring it in, cross jab, right? I go roundhouse, right? Maybe I was able to target my opponent, and I was able to push my leg back, where I could right away, right? Fastest spin attack and strongest attack, right? Not strongest, but strong attack, right? It's a spin jump back kick, right? Boom, right? It's a little bit faster than just a regular spin back, right? That I could use if I land it right, and I'm able to go ahead and be in a close stance, right? Now, to show it on the back, right? If I'm in a fighting stance, facing my target this way, right? I'm gonna start off by demonstrating on this angle, then on the other angle, right? If I'm with my opponent, I wanna step in, jab, watch. Step, jab, bring it in. Now for the next one, as I jab, I'm cross-stepping at the same time. So that once I land here in my fighting stance, right away roundhouse, and in the front, maybe push front kick, then a jab cross, right? Make sure your target's out the way. Or another one, right? I'm here. I like to step in jab, bring it out, jab, cross step, roundhouse, land in the back if I'm able to, jump, spin back, then a jab cross, right? So there's really lots of things that you guys could also do, right? After using this specific step. Right, usually after the roundhouse, right, for me specifically, after I land the roundhouse on a target, they usually tend to go back, right? But if you have someone who likes to be aggressive, right, like to go inside, right, and outside, and that's where you could go ahead and add in probably hands, or the spin back kick to make sure they're out the way, or just dodge out the way too, right? So one more time to demonstrate on this side, right? One way is to go here, right? Step and jab, bring in, cross step jab, roundhouse, land in the back if I land. Jump back and forward, and a jab cross, right? The next one, right? If I'm here in a fighting stance, step and jab, cross step jab, roundhouse, line in the front kick, and then my jab cross, right? So those are a couple ways, right? That you can use effectively in sparring, right? I was able to use specifically the first one, right? That I like to use, right? Sometimes I don't add in the spin back, just a roundhouse, right? So I could go back here, or land in the front and have my guard up in case I gotta slip or do some other stuff at the end, right? So go ahead, you guys are more than welcome to try this combo. And one last time to demonstrate at a different angle to show you guys that I am moving at a laterally to the left, right? I'm here, step and jab, right, step out, jab, lateral step, around, I'm at the angle, right? So if I am in a close stance already after striking, good. Perfect chance to spin back, boom, right? The jump spin back. Right, the other one, remember, right, we're here, step and jab, step back jab, after the jab, cross step jab, roundhouse, and in the front, and right away, right? If you see them coming to you right after the roundhouse, right? Or if they're still in front, that front leg, boom, push front kick, right? One more time, just to show you guys the moves on my own, right? I'm here. Right, that's the first one. Now the second one, right? We're here. This is what pretty much after the roundhouse, no push front kick. You don't have to, right? After you land sometimes, right? I'm here. Step and jab. Step across. Boom. Boom. Right, another one, right? Just don't even add anything after the roundhouse. Sometimes I like to do that if I'm able to know that my opponent isn't gonna, you know, after I know a couple of reaction moves that he's not really gonna go in but go out, right? Alright, this one back to my fighting sense, and I'm ready to either switch up to boxing or I can go ahead and maybe fix it, right? Still probably stay in my background from taekwondo or something. Alright, maybe I want to go muaythai-ish right here, do a block, right? Do some other stuff, right? All that other part to be something that you could figure out on your own, right? But just to review, right, how I use my cross step, lateral cross step, right, for sparring, right? I'm here, last time, boom, 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 right? Land in the front or in the back, up to you, right? But that's gonna be it for today, right? Make sure you guys go ahead and try to practice it. Some studios are closed, right? But if you guys are able to spar, right, go ahead and try it with your sparring partner, right? Or if your studio is open, right, you guys are able to have contact again, right? During quarantine, right? Still pretty pre-quarantine, I guess, right? You guys are more welcome to try it, right? But usually I like to prefer have you guys try it on the back, right? Really get used to the footwork before you guys actually try it on someone, right? Or practice it on someone, right? Let me know you guys' opinions in the comments below, right? What you guys think about it, right? And so on, right? Use the same moves I'm teaching you from here, or change it up, right? And make your own variation of it, right?